World War I effectively ended on November 11, 1918, when Germany and the Allied forces signed an armistice. 6 months later, the Treaty of Versailles was negotiated at the Paris Peace Conference. It was exactly 1 year after the accord was signed that President Woodrow Wilson addressed the need to recognize the importance of the date for the country and for the soldier who had fought so bravely in World War I. It would take nearly 20 years for November 11th to become an official holiday. The day became known as Armistice Day. It was on Armistice Day that at the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month, a ceremony would be held each year at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, a ceremony that is continued today. In 1954, 9 years after the end of World War II, Congress passed a bill that would lead to Armistice Day becoming a holiday that would recognize all veterans, not just those who fought in World War I. So it was in 1954 that November 11th would become what we now know as Veterans Day. While all Americans recognize the day, it is especially important to those who have served, as they often see more than just the historical significance of the day.
My dad was a Marine in Korea, and my dad's dad was in World War I in the trenches in France. My mom's dad was a CB in World War II, and didn't think much of it. It was another holiday till age 26 and I joined up, and now Veterans Day is huge. I mean, it's one of the greatest holidays because I get together with my other veterans. They do a parade, and I'm parading the same streets that my grandfather paraded in with the same VFW company, and that's a lot right there.
For many veterans, the day is not just about them. It's also a day to recognize the role of their family that endures along with veterans, especially while they're deployed.
It's easy for the service member. We, get on a plane, we fly over there. Yes, you miss home, you worry about home, you think about home, but after a couple of days, home is on the back burner. It's what you're doing down there. But for them, it's not. For the wife, for the kids, it's, well, what is he doing right now? Is he okay? Am I gonna get that phone call? And as a country, it's great to thank the veterans. In my case, Sarah and the girls are the ones that are the true heroes.
The Military Warrior Support Foundation and the Coastal Bend Chevy dealers would like to extend a special thanks to all veterans and their families for their service and sacrifice as all Americans celebrate Veterans Day.